Guys, I know it's been a while. Please don't attack me. I have shown up for you today. And happy 2024. We fucking made it. In 2024, I'm going into this year without expectations. That way my heart cannot break, okay? That's where I'm at. I don't have any resolutions. I never do. For a moment I was like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't dye my hair this year like I used to. Maybe I should let my hair curly this year. You know what? No. Because when I was thinking about that, I was actually thinking I'm going to straighten my hair because it's how I like it. So you know what? No expectations. I'm just floating. I'm just going to float. And if you guys want to float with me, you're welcome too. So I know I had forgotten about you guys, and I promise I hadn't forgotten. My schedule has been insane. I do run a one woman business where my husband helps me pack and he sells the crystals. If you ever want to look at his crystals, go on Facebook, find Light Witch Tarot Crystal Emporium. That guy, that's my husband, right? But it's been quite busy. And I am scheduled now till September. But if you guys want a reading, go to www.lightwitchtarotshop.com. Schedule your reading. I promise by the time your reading comes, if you don't want a guidance reading and you want a fuck it mantra reading, you could change it. You don't have to commit, okay? Because I know it's a long wait, but it's worth it. And I just wanted to say to you guys, thank you for believing in me and my little business for like 27 years. You guys are amazing. Just to see my schedule so booked, it makes me so happy. All right, so let's start with the astrology for January 1st to January 7th. And the new year starts off with vibes that are both lazy and inspired. So you feel free to enjoy the holiday by sleeping in, relaxing, and letting your imagination roam free. Tuesday is a different story, however. It's time to get back to work after the festive season, and your brain may have a hard time firing up and focusing after all the myrrh and merry. So while the day starts out low energy, a sense of drive and purpose returns by early evening. Wednesday and Thursday are perfect for brainstorming and teamwork, although egos may clash in after-hour relationships. You could plow through huge amounts of chores and duties on Friday thanks to a mega burst of industrious energy. If you feel worn out at the end of the day, you may want to just turn in early instead of hitting the town. So weekend outlook is Saturday afternoon is great for socializing, while Sunday promotes art, romance, and bonding. Try not to get too emotional if plans go awry on Saturday night. Just go with the flow. Sunday evening is a perfect time for lounging about, reading, and binge watching whatever show you want to do. So tips for a 5-star week. Ready? Don't push yourself to produce on Monday and Tuesday. It's okay to proceed at a slow pace. Did we get that? You'll want to preserve your energy for the rest of the work week. When the speed picks up and you'll be running on all cylinders, you might want to avoid dating on Wednesday and Saturday evenings and instead schedule a rendezvous for Sunday afternoon. Top astrological event of the week. It is tomorrow, Monday. Mercury goes direct. Clap, everybody. We did it, all right? So the new year starts off promising a note as Mercury turns direct on January 1st, putting an end to indecision, confusion, and miscommunications. You can easily turn your attention now to planning and making resolutions for 2024. So if you like to make resolutions, and that is a good thing for you, do it Monday or after. Don't do it on the 31st, okay? Today's the 31st. Don't do it today, right? So let's go ahead and take a look. Today we are using the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and I've had this deck for years, and I have over 1,000 decks, and this one is my top favorite oracle of them all. And I know I say this a lot, but this one is really means something. So this is going to be a week where you want to take action. You want to see what you're hungry for and you want to go for it, right? I feel like there is some inspiration that's coming through, maybe through your inner self. Maybe it's inspiration with someone that you look up to, or maybe something that you see is going to kind of awaken something within you. And rather than thinking, oh, I'm too old for that, or maybe that's not going to happen, if it's calling to you, why not try it? Right? Yes, we could fail, but we could restart all over again, right? This is the energy of taking action to your dreams and what you want to accomplish. This is also going to be a great week of working with acceptance because we're blossoming, we're blooming in some kind of way here, right? But as usual, because life just happens, right? You need to avoid extremes this week. And when I say avoid extremes, I mean stop saying yes to everybody. If you don't want to do it, start to say no. Set those boundaries. If somebody has a problem because you set boundaries for your well-being, listen it means that's a red flag. And I am so sorry. But if I set boundaries for my own well-being and I am being crystal clear to the person with all due respect that this is what I'm doing, and that person and their expectations starts to start drama, I think they're going to be out of my life. I think they're going to be like, bye, right? We're not doing this. We're not going to go to the extremes and then drown in depression because now we feel like I don't have a moment for myself, right? This is a time to have faith. This is a time to watch out for those fears that show up. And when those fears show up, it's not about going to buy a book that's like, how to be fearless in 30 days. Stop wasting your money. Fear is part of ourselves, right? My grandmother always told me, when fear is present and it's crippling and it's frozen, a good thing to do is to find where the fear is coming from. Find the root of the fear. Once you find the root of the fear, it no longer controls you because we're bringing in nourishment. We're bringing understanding, right? This is a week to work with abundance, and abundance in all types, not just money, not just, bling. Yes, do that if you want it. Abundance on all types, abundance in love, abundance in health, abundance in power, abundance in energy, right? Really be in that mindset, because a lot of times we don't realize how our mind controls our health, our mind controls our day. And if we are in the lacking mentality, which we're there a lot and it's perfectly normal, it is your job to get yourself out of that lacking mentality and bring yourself back to what you're actually capable of doing. Because I don't realize how strong, I don't think you realize how strong you are, right? Until I tell you, go look back at your life and look at where you are today. You see everything that you've gotten over. You see everything that you lived through. You fucking did that. You did that, not someone else. You did, right? So our last card is the energy of Cernunnos, which is the energy of the life force. So express your driving passion, right? Your powers are increased right now, and we're saying all the powers. So this is going to be a great time to really trust your energy, to really trust your flow, your strength, your courage, right? So we're working with the energy of Ruby. We are working with the energy of Amethyst, and we are also working with the energy of Onyx and Azurite this week. So I will see you guys next week. I promise I will be here. I will try my hardest. I love you guys. Have a beautiful new year. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me and my crazy little self. You guys know that I've been myself since the moment I've been born, some decades ago. Because I'm forever young on the inside. The elders say that I have an eternal child living within me, so I'm going to take that as I am forever young, like Rod Stewart used to sing. And if you don't know who Rod Stewart is, I don't either. I'm not that old. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I love you guys. Thank you for existing. You guys are fucking amazing, and blessed be. Bye-bye.